So we're talking about how low self-esteem affects trading. In this case study, we're talking about low self-esteem caused by lack of love, leading to disregard of self. And the client in this case study is Karen. Karen has always been the unofficial carer in any relationships. It's always been about the other person. How are they? Whether they are happy or not, whether Karen or not is happy is irrelevant, especially to her. She has continually put her own needs last, or more accurately, nowhere at all. She neglects her own appearance and hates spending money on herself as she doesn't feel she is worth it. Growing up, her mother was a cruel narcissist who had no apparent interest in Karen other than to boast of anything she managed to achieve. Karen's father died when she was 9 years old, and when Karen was 19, her mother became seriously ill and Karen was the primary carer. She has much older siblings, but they had long since left home. Karen cared exclusively for her mother, which blocked her from developing her own life. Her mother died when Karen was 33, and Karen lived on in the same house until she had to sell it as her mother hadn't left a will. She had spent her life caring for her mother, whose self-absorption precluded any consideration of Karen's own needs. She knows she neglects and isolates herself. She barely knows how to ask for help. She feels she has wasted her life and doesn't know how to start living. She understands that she is not unintelligent or ugly from an objective point of view, but Karen feels she is both stupid and hideous whenever she is around other people. Karen's emotional conditioning came from the high emotional temperature her mother always maintained as Karen was growing up. The histrionics, the fits of anger, the rage and sulks all shaped Karen's emotional conditioning. Nothing was ever about Karen, so Karen came to feel she was nothing.